Gotta wake and bust her out.
I see. Natalia is in the interrogation room. Came all this way to tell me that?
You don't seem to care about what becomes of her.
That one. No. No, I don't. And Heinz. I'm not the one you should be concerned about. You're going to be taking care of my older sister, not me.
Here.
This is... the letter I sent.
Yes, I haven't broken the seal. I'm so sorry it was decided on while you were away.
Oh, don't worry about it. Besides, it was Father's choice.
True.
Such strong will, not talking yet. Or maybe no will to speaking is left?
Is that Natalia without power? Your hair's changed.
Oh, how boring if you were passing out at this timing. I say this already, but we are doing an interrogation, but I haven't been hearing that talking! Not finding any brand to signify contract with demons? But we are having much time. I search every nooks and cranny, poke all things with big needles.
It's no use, dumbass. I have nothing to say to you.
Uh-oh. You are not having my permission for the speaking. I may be looking this way, but a pro I am. I will take much time searching you. Say nothing but what is necessarily. Waterboard? Whips? Bamboo shooting up nails? Hair mutilating? The menu selection is so much. We have plenty of choosing. Whatever shall be doing next? Any requests?
Toto Pepe. She's still alive, right? You seem to be laying into her pretty hard for a long time.
Ha! She is fine. No problems.
She's scheduled for a public execution. That means if you go too far and end up killing her... well, you know. Don't forget who's letting you maintain that figure.
What a cruel reminder.
Is it possible who's flubbing on his English because who's not human?
But Master Belda, is it being okay to go with burned on brand for witch branding?
I'll not allow you to cut corners. Carve it properly, down to the finest detail.
But time will be taking lots of... so much of the tediousness.
What was that?
I do it good.
Master Heinz!
Oh, there are two of you.
To come and see me in such a filthy place.
I'm here too. Not that you care.
I thought they were like one and the same for a second there, but no, the hair's different.
Don't be so cruel as to ignore Jack, Velda. He is my little brother after all.
Yes, if you say so. I will do my best to be more kind and attentive.
How many times have I heard that one? Hollow words echo the loudest, you know?
How are preparations coming along?
Yes, well, the witch party will be taken care of in their entirety in no time flat.
What's her angle in this? Does she want to be the only witch left?
Only Nazaria has slipped by us. I'm not sure where she is right now.
Get rid of all the competition?
She's the one that hangs out with that rat. Maybe she's run off to hide in somebody's attic or something.
Silence! You brash little twerp. You've no idea how much you ought to fear Nazaria.
Master Heinz? In a place like this?
Is something amiss?
My sincerest apologies, but the magic being that we had captured has escaped.
Runaway technique.
Escaped? 100 night.
so-called 100 Knight? This could pose a problem.
I figured it would have immediately come to save its master, the witch. That is why I came here, but...
No magic being could break through that seal on its own. It definitely had outside help. Is there a traitor in our midst? Or perhaps a misguided friend?
Who indeed?
No. With that much security, no friend could have come in and gotten out without raising suspicion. You there! Have there been any reports of a sudden fog blanketing the area? Inside or outside of the castle?
Fog? There haven't been any sightings. Should we be on the lookout for fog?
Don't worry about it. If there had been reports, I would have known who is responsible.
Hey, don't look at me.
If it were you, I'd rip you into pieces where you stand.
Bitch.
It's only a matter of time before you all have your throats ripped out.
Honey Knight coming to do the wet work.
Don't treat it like any old familiar.
Are you gonna blather on about how it's the legendary 100 Knight? It looks nothing like the one of legend, you idiot. 100 Knight or not, using its own power to break through that barrier should not be possible. Tighten security and find that escaped magic being. We will seek out any traitors ourselves.
100 Knight, where are you? Can you see me? No good. Can't use my third eye. Tried to prioritize sending my magic power to it, but it's harder than I thought.
You were about to run on empty, it looks like.
Maybe my magic power is almost run out. There's no more time.
Again, the hair change.
At least the 100 Knight will make it out.
Oh, wasn't it Zarya?
No, I can't save the Swamp Witch as well. We have to give up on her for now.
Yeah, but why though? I'm talking about saving her, not the... Unless the enemy of your enemy in this case.
She won't be killed right away. We have to wait for the right moment. The Swamp Witch is an immortal who consumed the elixir. But she can be killed if her magic powers are depleted. To help her recover, we need to find the Swamp Crystal. The so-called green crystal. We must make haste for the swamp. This is such a filthy attic.
Zarya brushing some dust and cobwebs from her hair.
This one, named Metalia,
Uh-oh.
is an evil witch who has a visible demon contract. She contracted with the legendary demon, the 100 Knight. What's more, she lied to our king in order to plunge our land into chaos. Here is the brand that all contracted witches bear. This is irrefutable proof that she is an evil witch that conspires with demons. And in the century that she has been alive, her crimes, including witch killing, number over the thousands.
Yeah, but they were all bad though. Mostly.
That is quite incredible. I understand the gist of what her criminal actions consist of, but claiming she intended to plunge our land into chaos. Have you any proof that she has been scheming such a thing?
She is called the Swamp Witch. Some may already be aware. But she is a witch that lives in the same swamp as the one mentioned in the legend of Nike long ago. The plague that nearly crippled our country and its people. The green spots plague. That despicable disease that spreads green bruises all over the afflicted's body originates from the Nibelhenne swamp. Her swamp.
All of that is merely legend. Considering that, I don't feel there is sufficient proof to tie that claim into her current crimes.
Approximately 3 months ago, 2 of our kingdom soldiers died in that swamp.
Ooh, we're getting callbacks way the fuck back.
We have a witness who was there at the time.
Toro Pepe.
Squire, please,
It was him that killed him, wasn't it?
Finally, the existence of what the witches call pillars. Large ancient structures that exert mana.
I've heard the rumors about them. Small ones can be seen here and there.
These pillars used to be just that. Rumors. But now, some have even been found within the kingdom in the last few months. Plus, some have entered a creepy flower state, spraying condensed mana, which this witch calls swamp mud, in its immediate area. Sightings of these flower pillars coincide with when Metalia began to take action. She has even been sighted near these pillars.
I wonder if that was Teresa involved in that.
In other words, discovery of these pillars overlaps with when Metalia began to grow more and more active. Also, both in the Duchess of Flowers Land and in our own kingdom, many witnesses saw the Swamp Witch near such pillars. Sightings of her and experiences of dense mana exertion in the same area happened around the same time. And like the soldier who died in the swamp,
Uh-oh.
there have even been reports of new green spot disease breakouts.
That I haven't seen.
Truly, that is scheming against the kingdom.
Do you have anything to say in your defense, Swamp Witch Metalia?
I'm the Swamp Witch. Swamp. Spreading the swamp throughout the world is my fate. It's what I live for, like I would care about any of you.
I see. Then I have reached my verdict. I deem this one an evil witch, and sentence her first to an exorcism to rid her of her demonic contract. After she has been purified, she will be publicly executed.
Act 4, Chapter 11. The Witch and the 100 Knights.
Chapter 11, okay. Where am I? Back home, alright? As the fog fills the room, a human silhouette takes form.
Who are you people? Don't barge into others' homes at random. Man, that's one noisy rat you got there. Can't you shut it up? Is the itty bitty mousey trying to say hi? Wait, I think that rat might be... Too bad. I prefer her cute squeaks myself, but...
Transform.
What is this?
Oh!
Would you just make me swallow? Wow,
Oh.
it's talking now.
It's just a verbal contract.
I can squeak! You had a medicine like that, too? Since when? From the beginning. Then why did you wait so long? But this is weird, too. I can't stop squeaking!
Now you're just a tiny waddy chew.
You'll get used to it. Fine. Whatever. Choo. Who are you?
Relax, please. Welcome back, Master Malia. Our lovely forest witch turned mouse. Yeah. You are also welcome, Master Nazaria. Thank you for gracing us with the presence of the Fog Witch.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Arlecchino. I have a lot we need to talk about. The Fog Witch and the Forest Witch? The same Forest Witch whose magic skills let her protect the forest? The one said to be a great witch, influential in the witch party? The one respected by the people as a noble and a sage? The one whose proficient powers are highly regarded, especially protective spells? The one whose abilities possibly exceed the great witch Utica? That Forest Witch? That Master Malia? I'm so starstruck right now! And you! The youngest witch to ever take the top position in the history of the witch party? The one who defeated 600
166 magic beasts in 7 days? The skillful witch feared by the witch party? Even Duchess Valentine approved of your power! Such a brilliant track record! And yet, everything else about this mysterious dark princess is cloaked in the fog of her namesake? The Fog Witch Master Nazaria? Those are you two? Oh, man!
I also killed at least 100 Sand Eaters in the Tatara Desert. Add that in there next time, please.
I think I struggled with one of them. Well, I might kick its ass now. How powerful am I now?
Save the chest puffery for later, Chu. We don't have much time, so let's just state our business. Leah has been captured and is scheduled to be executed soon.
Execute Master? But why? She just became their appointed witch!
That was part of their trap, Chu. Now that she's held captive, Leah has grown rather weak. We can't save her unless we bring her the swamp crystal. At worst, she'll die before she gets executed.
The swamp crystal? You mean the green crystal? I thought Master took it with her.
She lost it. Rather, it was stolen.
Oh no!
That's not like the Leah I know. The kingdom plans to execute Leah and be rid of the swamp witch, so they can drain the poison swamp, the root of the green spot plague. At least, that's what they believe they're going to be doing. But it's the opposite. Without Leah, purifying the poisonous swamp becomes an impossible feat. The magical seed that was planted to purify the swamp, that seed sprouted, and from it emerged the flower we know as Leah.
Master is a seed? Purify the swamp? What's all this crazy talk?
Leah is a child of the swamp. That's why she needs the swamp to live, Chu. You may already know this, but the poisonous swamp is simply highly concentrated mana, Chu. It's the root of all witches' powers, Chu.
Is that why the other witch stored all of it down there?
So you mean that Master uses the swamp to cast her magic? Rather, she uses the mana bubbling up from the swamp mud?
Precisely, Chu. That's how she grew up to command such unbelievable magic powers and possess limitless talents. She truly is a child of mana. But of course, Leah's life is directly linked to the swamp, Chu. The more she acts, the more the swamp drains and disperses across the world.
Huh? So if the swamp gets totally drained, what'll happen to Master?
Well... without the swamp witch cannot live. To purify the concentrated mana in the swamp that was not sealed away in any of the pillars, that is Leah's fate, unbeknownst to her, Chu. It's also the fate I carry as the Forest Witch. I was surprised to hear that Leah was going around destroying the pillars, but...
But if you purify and let the swamp vanish, the other witches, and magic in general will...
We will be unable to use it, correct. But that's something we will have to come to accept. The ambition of all witches is supposed to be to return things back to how they should be. Such is the lesson we were taught by the great witch Uruka. It's my wish for this world, even if it means I have to give up on being able to use magic.
So are you just telling Master to hurry up and die? Purifying the world of magic means the swamp is gone. And her too?
The kingdom that captured Leah has decided to begin ruthless witch hunting. Their witch hunt probably won't simply target evil witches, but all witches. I get the feeling that there could be some pretty sketchy ulterior motives behind all this. Before it's too late, we need to call another night party, and us witches must band together to stop unnecessary bloodshed. To straighten out a corrupt country is also part of a witch's responsibility. I sent a magic letter to the other witches earlier. Any response from Belda? No. We must regard her as an enemy now. I see. Right now, we need to solve the riddle of the missing green crystal. How can we find it and get it back to her?
Let's team up and find the thief together. I'm sure we'll find it that way.
I don't think that'll work, little guy. Besides taking up everyone's time, there's no guarantee we'll ever find it. Wouldn't it be better for the witchies to make a new one? Unfortunately, we don't have the power to create a swamp crystal like the one she had. Other than the swamp witch herself, the only person able to create it was the previous forest witch who studied the process constantly, too. But even then, my predecessor only made it by coincidence, so the actual method is lost.
And what should we...
A natural occurrence.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
In the Ryubin's Magic Stone Encyclopedia, there is a tiny little blurb that mentions the green crystal. It says that, although the odds are quite low, records exist where swamp mana crystallized on its own. I believe the Swamp Witch's precious crystal was artificially made with that concept in mind.
Okie dokie. So we need to find a crystal lying around the swamp somewhere?
But looking for something that rare, won't that be just as hard as finding the stolen green crystal?
Maybe, maybe not. But I'd rather bet on us finding a new one, since they might have just stomped the old one into dust. I'm sure another crystal exists. Have a little faith. No. Have an in-your-face aggressive belief that it does. I think that instead of a place like this, where mana is expelled into the open air, a closed location would be best, too. Arlecchino, do you recall seeing any places like that during your fieldwork, too?
Actually, Master Leah mentioned once that she had discovered an underground area beneath this very swamp.
Oh?
Entry is strictly forbidden, she said. But a path leading underneath the swamp does exist. Perhaps there, or...
I see. 100 Knight, I must ask that you explore these underground tunnels, too.
Wait! I'll go with you.
This will be dangerous. Underground, the mana that seeps from the swamp swirls about like a rough ocean current. Even with a protective charm, it will certainly drain your life, Master Lucchini.
Oh, then I'll head to the kingdom and try to find the stolen crystal.
That will be dangerous. I ask that you do nothing rash.
But I want to be of some use at least. I won't do anything to put myself in danger.
Wait. If you plan to go, take this.
Huh?
A fog bouquet. I've contained one of my spells inside it. Wear this, and you'll blend in with your surroundings.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
That is rather amazing. It is akin to a secret espionage tool.
But it can't mask any noise, so be sure to keep that in mind.
Certainly only invisibles you. It doesn't, like, conceal you completely.
I understand. Thank you so much, Master Fog Witch.
Whether or not we can get her a crystal, her execution is tomorrow at sunrise, too. I believe she's lost all her magic powers by now. If she's killed in her current state, she won't be able to revive. Let's all do what we do best then. Leah Rescue Operation, go!
Let's all take Master together.
Can I get in the house? Once preparations are complete, I will guide you to the swamp's underground, the Green Corridor. I am not. Okay. 66. Be stronger to get that. Alright, I built my spear up to be about 3,000 down in the tower. Can you hear me, honey mate? Gonna sub in for Lee and give you all the support you can ask for. Let's do this. As for our search, I bet the deeper underground you go, the more mana there'll be. More mana means higher odds of finding a crystal. So the only way to go is down. We don't come alone. It's a big gamble whether or not we'll even find anything, but let's believe we'll definitely find a nice green crystal. Multiple floors got me concerned. Another cave area. Level 45, they're up there. Oh my god, is that a roper? That's what they look like. A lot of twisty corridors. Could be just another cave again. Oh, something down there to jump to. Small chest there. Oh, we're almost wrapped around, but all that and only 3%. Can't see it right in front of me. I got caught by. Nope. Oh, how about the spear? Bam. Mana pudding. Bring me some mana pudding. I'll stab it in the face. No pearls, unfortunately. I don't know. With I think I sacrificed try to get everything to level 40. I got almost to the end though, but I'm like, I was gonna take one trip till I actually ran out of stomach stock. So I'm like, okay, I'll come back and use what I got. Some catalysts for like powerful sands and shit. Soup over here. Got a lot of green. Let me find one that's powerful enough. Okay. But yeah, I'll have to go over everything that happened on there myself. Oh, I can get down this way. Okay, this opened up now. Can go even further down. There's still that jumpy spot I was at earlier. Is that a quicker way of getting down and back up again, perhaps? Okay, you missed something, you can climb back up. Because that's over there, but how do I... Oh, I gotta go around and get it. Okay. Can't stop here. There's only like maybe 6 or 7 stomach stones I gotta get left, or something along those lines. Did it say on my stomach? Oh, 5, okay. It's actually a little less. No, it's actually below me, damn it. That's the thing, though. I can jump down to get it. Oh, a roll. Nope. Should put me back up to 3 again. That's all that was down here, so let me rejoin this way. Oh, didn't know this was an event. What am I doing? Uh-oh. Are they hurting Natalia, maybe? She trying to contact me? Yeah, I didn't see it as an event. That's gonna keep popping up then, I would imagine. Just trying to get back down here for this treasure I opened up. But it's further down. I gotta get over here and jump. Wait. I can go this way and map all this out first. Maybe. Ooh, got another stomach stone down at the bottom one. 4 left. Anything else out here? Or just to jump back up? Yeah, that's all was down here. And then I open this on this side, which is more of the area. So all this is... That's gotta be the next floor. Remember, they said this was like floor 1. But it looks like I got all this done on this side. So I'm reaching the other side of them stairs. Oh, and there's another one over here that I had to use the time bomb on. Didn't notice that was down there. Alright, we'll take this hidden one first. Anything special down here? Level 2. Gotta mind my meter. I don't know if it's just a side area or like something I actually had to go through. Well, if the other one was a side area, I just unlocked this. Oh, okay, it was for this. That seems to be about it. Alright. Still, did not know there was that little bit down there I opened up. All the way downstairs. Mascar Sword 11. I think a better version of that still. Again, could have been a stomach stone for all I know. Still on the lookout for those. So let's head back up these stairs and then take the ones on the left, like I mentioned earlier. Oh, I guess it's the second floor too? It didn't say, so I'm assuming. If it didn't show up, it's not new. What an alternate way. That's back up. Oh, that's a big one. So like the whatchamacallit gel boss I fought before? Yeah, even melted the same. Normal ass enemy. These are like the little ones. Guess I'm just fighting an army of these now then. Oh, concentrated down here. 60%, gotta watch my shit. Gotta watch my jucal intake. In is taken from me. Waste not, leave dungeon early not. I've been able to do all this in one go just because of all the... that Toshka I've been using. Where should you go home to? To where should you return? Who that? Are you sure nothing's wrong? If you're sure... Does 108 recognize the voice? Well, you can't say who it is, even if you could. Yeah, now I'm down by half. Damn. Also being strong enough to not get hit and take damage, because healing on that burns calories too. That leads down. I hear a barrier. There it is, okay. That leads down too. %. Damn, what am I unlocking all this? Whoop. Okay, that's background. And that's dead end. See if we can unlock that barrier, unless this is blocked off from this side. Oh, chest. That's all that's here. Okay. Maybe another stomach stone. Let's go for that. damage I'm doing. Where is it at, anyway? I maxed it out. And I put upgrades on it to make it more powerful. Oh, it's almost at 4K. I knew I built it up to 3, but back close to 4? And with the legendaries, you can do 10 upgrades. It's actually a trophy for me doing that, but I want to get stronger weapons to put on it before I do. And maybe hold out for that pearl, like I said. That might count as an upgrade, too. Might not lose that much in attack now, just because I boofed this up so well. Find another 6 spot. Look at a lot of this looks safe. Go forth. Mr. Tochka, map me a map. Sand me a map. Man me a sand. Only 33%. Oh, we're going down again. Around here for something, around here for something. This goes down too. Up and down, up and down. Supposed to jump down too, which means that might be continuation. We'll get back in time to open the other one. Hopefully I can make this thing move fast. Move steadily enough, but looks like that's all I'm gonna get here. Okay. So those are just chests then. Continuation's on the left. What I did. Wait a minute. That's why he came in, but it doesn't look all the way mapped out. I have to go back up them stairs in my own time. Wait, did I somehow miss though? Isn't that gonna backtrack me? Let's not do that. Well, this goes down. Okay, that's the exit. That's probably to the next floor. So map it all out. That's gonna take too long to get there from here, though. I think that's where the whatchamacallit was. I went down this way and got these. And what's be down here? It's left side before I take those stairs. Coming up, Chug. Stab. Oh, yo. The other reason I want to level up because there's that little 70 sword where Metalia's house is. Unfortunately, couldn't get it because I think my other stuff, the subfast, has to be level 72 for me to stand a chance. If it was out here, I could probably get away with it with buffing my defense, so I don't get hurt as much. That's how I was able to get a couple things back in an earlier area where there was houses. I'm like, okay, I'm not level. Let me spend the points and level up a little bit. Let's see, now where do I go? I'm down here now. Let's take it. I can't tell because neither one were like explicitly blocked off in any way. Level 3. This is getting busy. Now it's just blocked on that side. Oh, not quite blocked on this side though. Woo, where are we going? Some more level down here. Up there. Which way to go? Well, since down is just literally a wall, which is... How deep we going? It's like it's easy to kill enemies again. This could be a lull. Oh, treasure chest. Okay, good. That's all that's down here. I can return to the other one. Which means I got the treasure once again first, continuation second. Good. Hold on. Maybe not. There's another one down there. Oh, not so cut and dry now. Ooh. Well, that only 47%. It's another big dungeon. Get another. I can get another whatchamacallit in here. Got another 100-day roll. Ooh, okay. Excellent. Is there another level after this that I can... Well, we'll see how many of these chests are actually down here. Another one, but no. No stomach increase. And that one. Didn't want to rush in, but gotta conserve my energy. Jump around here anywhere? Oh, okay. Can go this way yet. Guess I can't do it from here. Come back up and do it. Okay. Go this way. So let's open up. I hear that. Also another pillar if I can. Out of there. Ooh, another big one. Oh, path is going up. And at a time, heard a pillar in here. Getting closer. Ooh, again. You've not forgotten, have you? Oh yeah, if something's wrong, you know you can tell me. don't have a mouth, so I don't know how. Yeah, there's this down here still. Note to self, the big slimes, when you kill them, steer clear as they melt. Because if you're close and they hit you, they can poison you. Just like poison this game's like the worst thing that can happen if a... Because I can heal it quick, or otherwise it burns my HP and my G cal to heal it. Once again, this place does two staircases. Which one should I take? There's that one on the second floor I didn't get yet. I want to... If I can map all this out, I want to try and get back there and see what that's about. 60% though. Okay, up here's where I started on the third floor. Let's take the one on this side and keep going. I did go back to the second floor. Not much there. Wait. Oh no, that's backwards. Wait. Then that's where I came from. I thought I did this with the up and down. Didn't I? No, I know where to go now. Thought I did that. Worst case scenario, Rutros. There's maps on a place I didn't even know was a thing called Flicker? Caveman Renault showing his age, not knowing what the fuck Flicker is, I guess. But that's where all the maps are, and I was able to use that as a helpful tool. Alright. Also, don't get near this in general, because it fucking happened again trying to run close enough to stab one, and it just got a little overzealous. Well, I'm going the right way now if I know this starting off. We're as one. Huh? What's happening? Are you picking up some interference too? How do you know that something new is wrong? Green Sea. Is this the last of it? It's like the other 40% down here in this place. If you ain't counting floors no more, you gotta be... Oh, okay. Oh, we got jumpy parts. A lot of jumpy parts. Jumpy parts! Yeah. Another one over here? If we're gonna find that crystal, it's gotta be in here. Have some green stuff. Oh my kitty on. Okay. Let's start with left. Whee! I gotta map out these big land masses. For which to jump and where to take next. Stay. Oh, something down here. Oh, okay. Oh, is that only 57? Oh, doddering mana pudding? Is that actually weaker? Oh, there's one on the right here, too. It's gonna be one big circle until I get to the end. I'm not seeing... anywhere on the map that's at. Wait, zoom out. Yeah. I'm not seeing a whatchamacall yet, so I don't know. No exclamation point. At least look at that would give me like some idea. Ooh, I'm burning it now, damn. Should be careful summoning it every time I hit a new one up. Okay. It's blocked off on that side. One over there. One over there. I don't know what each side's gonna make me go like back one. Ooh, we got a chest over there. Could that be all of it? Could be the other side of this. Just up there. Worst case scenario, I got my roll back. I can do one in. Oh, there's something down here. I'm out of time though. Get up here and get me this. I got no time for normals. Good shit. Yeah, see, this looks like it's gonna put me back here. That's continuation. Actually, get this first before going. What's inside? Maybe that's what he's saying in his own language. What's it is? Maybe give him like voice mods or something like that. Every time he opens up a chest, you can do the Alucard. I'm interested in this. Well, it is a miserable pile of secrets. Oh man. Talk at you. Enough have. All this grim. Those venomous vapors. Ooh, look at that swirl. Wow, I said venomous vapors and like not even a second later find some. Oh, got this big area to... Whoop! Bah! Right, how we looking? Almost all of it. Okay. Okay, don't have to take the all long way around, thankfully. How are we looking? That side, that side? That's all good. That is continuation. It's gonna put me here. Oh, this can put me over here, this one. 79%. What's it is? Get nothing but swords I may or may not need. Don't know if they're super powerful or not. I'm gonna say that one's continuation. The other one looks like it's gonna loop me back around. Am I going this way? I didn't get all this yet. Which looks just to be a dead end, but mapping out's mapping out. Let's see. So we got that. Okay, yeah, we're going straight up and to the left. Wait, no. Like I said, that looked like continuation. There's this little part down here. What if that opens that up and then I can go left?